This is a Mary May Studio production.
Where gaming is not for just your average Joe.
Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Now somewhere I have a trailer here at a new production facility called Sweet Beets. This is one of the new companies that was added with Montana. And we're picking up sugar beet, one of the new cargo types. I just discovered Billings, which is where we are now. Shut up, train. There's our trailer. I had to come to Billings instead of starting off in Laurel again, because there was nowhere to rest in Laurel. So I had to stop along the highway outside of Laurel. And it was easier to come into Billings than turn back around. Okay. Our adventure continues with a dude as we explore more of Montana. What a nice looking trailer. It has beets on the side of it. Now where are we going with this? Destination Sydney. Why all of a sudden were we backing up? Okay. We're off to Sydney, Montana. Boy, this must be a long train. Let's get the hell away from this train. An annoying ringing. Adios, Billings. Now, we should get there a little bit before 10 o'clock. This is just what we harvested in Buck Farms this past weekend. Harvested sugar beet. Then its stupid helper plowed up most of my poplar field. Stupid idiot. I think what I'll do is I'll combine those two fields. I won't have that problem again. Okay, so a couple DLCs to discuss. This one here, Montana, just came up this month. That's why we're exploring this new state. Farming Simulator has one coming out on August 28th. The Vermeer pack. I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing it 100% right. It's going to be a small pack. Self-propelled baler. It looks like the most interesting part of it. And in November is the Platinum expansion pack for Farming Sim 22. High School Years just came out with, for The Sims. We started playing around with that a little bit. I did one video where I introduced my new teams in the Shirtless Guy series. And we did a bit of a reno to the high school. Next video I do is going to be getting back with Shirtless Guy for first day of school. I really do want to experience what school is going to be all about. No new news for SnowRunner. It sounds like the next phase, which will be phase 8, may center around farming. Although nothing at all is confirmed. There's a new pack for this one. I forget what it is. It's been one I've been wanting to try out. So I'm assuming we're taking this beets from a farm. We're taking it to processing facility, probably. Like the sugar mill in Farming Sim 22. We can take our sugar beets there and process it into sugar. So in between episodes, I had that rest. Pulled over at a way station and slept at their truck parking. And I got a fine for avoiding sleep just seconds before I was about to hit the button on my controller to sleep. That was so bloody annoying. I was so close to stopping. I was pulled into the parking space, turned off the truck already. All I had to do was push one button to sleep. And I got the fine just before. It's like that stupid cop that was behind me coming down that mountain road. He kept giving me fine after fine for speeding every time I went 1 mile an hour over. Oh, that is a nice looking trailer. There was no fuel station either in Laurel. So I never fueled up either. I'm gonna have to fuel up soon. I think I'll do 2 trips in this video here, since it wasn't much of an exploration of Montana last time. It ended up being a long trip into Montana. Just to get across the border. Or, I guess across the state line is what it'd be called. Still wondering when Texas is going to come out. But there is no official release date yet. So on my SnowRunner series, I talked about this new collection that I'm working on. I'm collecting mini brands. My longtime subscriber, Calandra, got me into that. And I finally got a little set of shelves for all my little miniatures. And it is exciting. A new series just came out for that. I was thinking of collecting the toys, the toy brands, but the new series they came out with, Glendive Discovered? Cool. Yeah, the new series they came out with toys, they changed half of the brands. And I do not recognize these new brands. So I'm going to continue with just the grocery brands. And they came out with a new one for that too. But I like it. It has way more brands that I'm familiar with. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, we got to check the map. So we are turning left. It looks like that's going to be the only way. Yes. Almost. Oh, wow. Close to the state line of North Dakota. I guess we'll wait and see when that comes out. Well, we're going down the shoulder. The hell with you people. I saw that just recently. Just a couple days ago. They reduced our ring road around Edmonton to one lane. Oh, this looks bad. And somebody decided to drive down the shoulder, got impatient. Can I just drive over this? I can. Yippee. Down it goes. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Yeah, the last series for the toy brands had a lot more that I'm familiar with, a lot more nostalgic brands. Like Ninja Turtles. That was very much a big thing when I was a kid. Oh, and here we go down a secondary highway, I guess it's called. Global Mills. Yeah, the new grocery series has a lot of cereal brands. They have a lot more makeup and cleaning products, which is kind of cool. Like OxyClean. I got Sunny Delight in my last one. Oh, I gotta go into the weigh scale. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's one way into this weigh scale. Okay. This is stupid. I don't want to go into the weigh scale. This is it? Just a couple guys at a cement barrier? Yeah, your truck looks good. Thank you, have a safe journey. Couple of lights to light up the truck, see what they're working on, see what they're inspecting. That hardly looks official. Okay, back on the road. Oh, I just passed a fuel station. Oh, but I can go back in here. Oh, you know what? I'll be there in 18 minutes. Sydney discovered. So I can get fuel here anyway. I see our final destination coming up. Well, so far it looks like the big thing is sugar beets. Is new to this. Kind of like cattle was to Wyoming. Which we still haven't gotten. I don't think I made a delivery with the cattle trailer. Wow, this is really in the middle of nowhere. But we are here. Sweet beets. Hey, open your gate. And here is where we will drop it. Only took 5 hours to get here. Still lots more Montana to explore. Let's see about taking another one from Sweet Beets. To Billings again? Aha! Here's one to Great Falls, Montana. Sugar beet to Farmer's Barn in Great Falls. Sounds like a plan. Yes, indeed, Great Falls. Wasn't American Pie supposed to be... Here's the trailer. Yeah, wasn't American Pie supposed to be in Great Falls? Pretty sure that was in Michigan, though. Can I just cut through here? Look at that. What a shortcut. Okay, now let us out. Okay, we are now heading west to Great Falls, Montana. We should be there by 6. It's going to make for a very, very long day. I think we started at 5:30 this morning. That's what I don't like about driving in these towns. Like, it's so many traffic lights. Is that it? Are we finally out of Sydney? No, we're not. I gotta get fuel first. Again, they're pulling me into the stupid way station? Well, let me get my fuel first. Okay, here we go. I wonder if this would end up being a long video. It might just be. Okay, now we're back at the traffic circle where that stupid weigh scale is. Is it somebody else in a truck here now? Or is it the same two guys just standing around waiting for a truck to look at? Yep, same two guys. Thank you, you're welcome. Whoa! Oh, you can't turn out here. Oh well, I drove over the curb. So I just started watching a new Netflix series about the Fire Festival. That seems like a classier version of Woodstock that just never materialized. Yet instead of canceling it, they still brought attendees to it. To a festival that really never got off the ground. Haven't finished watching it yet, but it just looks like another disaster. Another disastrous music festival. Don't get me wrong, like Woodstock in '69 did fairly well given the fact it had a few major issues. And then '99 just had nothing but major issues and just ended in a complete disaster. Yet this Fire Festival never seemed to get past the planning stage, but they couldn't afford to not have it. But it seems like they could just get sued by everybody who bought tickets to it. So it was like they were screwed in every conceivable way. First of all, they were holding it in the Bahamas. Was it the Bahamas or the Caribbean? Anyway, one of those places. But they had no services. No sewage, no water. And they were holding it on some island that didn't have enough of a population to even run a festival like that. They just didn't have enough people to staff it. I don't know, Netflix has been coming out some really good documentaries lately. Truck speed limit. Yeah, some states have a different speed limit for cars than the second one for big trucks. Boy, it's just past noon, and that bed is nearly full already. I don't know if I'll make it all the way there with these beets. My drivers have been making me money though. It's like $2 grand at a time. Oh, and a driver leveled up. Not getting there till 6:30 now. I've still got another 6 hours to go. The world's most happy cattle. 25 miles an hour now. I mean, I get it, I'm going through a small town. But I want to get there before I start getting fines again for avoiding sleep. I don't think that's going to happen. We may have to find somewhere sooner. One of those roadside pullouts. And according to my truck driving friends, it's confidential what happens there. I always thought people just slept there, but apparently sleeping is confidential. Now we just passed a pullout there. I'm gonna wait till the bed is red. Because usually you can come across them pretty quickly. Actually, I think he starts yawning before the bed turns red. So I'll wait till he starts yawning. Should be pretty soon. Well, another driver couldn't find a job and returned empty. Damn. It's not what you want. 25 miles an hour again. Alright, back up to highway speed. I'm not, but we're allowed to. This truck isn't speeding up fast enough. This Montana, it seems a lot like Nevada. Just a lot of straight up stretches all over the place. Well, it is straight south of Alberta, so Alberta is just like that too. A lot of straight stretches on all our highways. Still got to sell all the beets that we harvested in Buck Farms. Here's another pullout, but he's still not yawning yet. And another series on Netflix that I just watched is D.B. Cooper, Where Are You? It's a guy they've been looking for a long time for hijacking a plane. He never hurt anybody, he just disappeared in the wilderness after he jumped out with a parachute out of the airplane. Took all the ransom with him. And they think they found him, but everything about it was circumstantial. And the guy that was their primary suspect for a long time wouldn't confirm or deny that he was D.B. Cooper. And unfortunately, that guy passed away now. So that case will probably always be unsolved. So it's almost 4 now, and he hasn't started yawning yet. Great Falls is another 136 miles. Holy cow. Still 2 hours and 40 minutes away. Montana is gorgeous though. Wow. I want to check the map here. That is another industry. Does any of these places come up with that? Yes. Waste paper to Lewiston, Montana, which is right where I am. I'm not sure what that is. Forklifts? Hey, that's another company. Dumpsters, I've never seen that before. Okay, so dumpsters is new. This red, white, and yellow one is a new industry. Not sure what it is yet. But we've got lots more to explore in Montana, so we are going to find that out soon enough here. And here he is, starting to yawn. We have 2 more hours to go, so we're gonna pull over right here. First of all, we'll give ourselves a bit of a repair. I don't need to fuel up though. Okay, we are gonna pull up right beside these others here. Maybe we'll leave room for a truck in between us. And it just turned red, just in time. So, we're gonna leave this episode right here. We're gonna call it a night. And we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll catch up with a dude another time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment if you wish to do so. I am Joe. Thank you for joining me on the channel. Have a great day, everybody. See you next time.